Hi everyone, so I'm Veronica Morales. I'm going to talk about the 8 things that are really traditional here in Ecuador but baffles to the foreigner people. So Ecuador is a country that is well known as multi-ethnic and multicultural country. It has a population exceeding of 14 million inhabitants. So the first traditional here that we have here in Ecuador is our Happy New Year's party because we have our main traditions. Like I think one of the most important is to burn the puppet or the monigote. That's how we call this kind of doll. It's made of with paper, with cardboard, with old clothes, and many other things. Um, the other tradition that we have in New Year's is to eat 24 grapes before 12 o'clock, and the other one is to run around the block with a suitcase. So the second thing is the Ecuadorian breakfast don't always look like a breakfast. So I don't know, people in every country, I guess, they always relationate breakfast, I don't know, with eggs, with orange juice, with pancakes, with toast. But here in Ecuador, we rather to eat our traditional dishes like encebollado, bolón, corviche, rice with chicken, and that kind of food. Um, so we have the famous Ecuadorian time. So this is funny because this is so us. Um, so the Ecuadorian time is like, for example, if I do a party, like I will invite people at 8 o'clock, but I know that they start coming at 10. So basically, we Ecuadorians we are always late. So that's why like people say like, oh, Ecuadorian time, because we are always late. Yeah, I think that is part of our culture. The other one is we eat encebollado to cure chuchaki or hangover, but we call chuchaki. So people here believe that when you are so hungover and the next day the first thing that you do is eat encebollado, you will be fine the rest of the day. So yeah, it's like a really traditional dish here. It contained fish. It's like a kind of a soup, but it's really good, and we eat always with rice, bread, or chips like plantain chips that we call chifles. So the other one is the way that we use ahorita or right now in English, because in other countries, when you say right now, it's at the same moment. Like here in Ecuador, when we use ahorita or right now, probably it's gonna be something that occurs in 10 or 30 minutes later. So yeah, it depends on the country that you are. But here in Ecuador, we use in that way, and many of the foreigners get confused of this. I don't know, like slang. And the other one is we eat everything with rice. Like there is no dish without rice. Like we get used to eat, I don't know, noodles with rice, soup with rice, rice with chicken, rice with meat. So, but for foreigner people, most of the time is it causes like a stomach problems, or I don't know, sickness, because they're not get used to eat rice all the time. But yeah, like for us is something that we have to eat every single day. And the last one is the Ecuadorian Carnival. So we have many ways to celebrate Carnival. It depends on the city that you are, but in general, I think that our Carnival is based on playing with water balloons, with foam, or the famous carioca. That's how we call, with eggs. It's like a kind of savage play, but yeah, but it's fun. Like you have a lot of party, a lot of music, a lot of festival. Or for example, if you go to Ambato, the carnival is well known as the fruit and flower festival. So yeah, it's gonna depend on in which city you are. Yeah, that's all the 8 things that are really traditional here in Ecuador, but buffaloes to the foreigner people. Thank you.